All right, the dog is still dead.
Yes. The realtor is still kidnapped.
And you're worried about shoes.
Because last we joined, I thought Doug is dead. And you're like, it's too early to think that Doug's dead. Doug is the husband of Alice, and Doug's shoes, there was a shot of him tying, and I think those shoes connect to the shot of the body that we saw in episode 1. I'm very serious about this.
What would be very helpful is if we could put together a family tree.
We could.
So I could keep everybody straight.
Perhaps you could pay better attention.
Roll tape.
Too much red onion in the salad.
What is she doing? Mince? Okay, you can't do this. I'm already frustrated.
Oh, you're frustrated, all right.
Who does the mince before you make out in bed? This is uncomfortable.
They're a husband and wife.
Yeah. She's not ready to do this. He's naked in the van.
He's not naked. He's got underwear on.
That's pretty much naked.
I just feel like this is all my fault.
She cannot be sad that her affair partner is missing while she's trying to sleep with her husband. And he's naked on the street with shoes on. This is going to be a good one.
Why is she talking about the guy she had an affair with in bed with her husband?
That's what I just said.
Well, I reiterated what you said. This cop is hot. These two are pretty public with their...
And what officer is walking around in a full-fledged uniform all around town? And his outfit is way too tight.
Yo, do you have a plunger?
Oh! I mean, that's too much. Have you ever done that?
No!
Did you talk to that guidance counselor lady?
Nope.
So,
Kid's
what
ugly.
are you thinking?
He needs to sleep more. He has dark circles. Do you think her husband got him to be kidnapped and then thrown out of the van?
No.
Horrible mistake to drive the dead person's car. Right there.
Why?
Because when they start tracking the car will be caught on some kind of camera, and they're going to wonder who drove it. And there'll be a shot of her driving.
Use your blinker.
Stop, and it's a complete stop.
You know who's going to pull them over is going to be the cop.
Oh my God. Okay, we gotta get gas.
It's just pumping gas. She's acting like she's asking her to do an autopsy on the body.
But every gas station is going to be recorded. They're going to be on video. This is going to be a key in solving the murder.
Last night was really fun.
Is that the girl that took the clogger in the toilet?
I mean, what guy wants to hear about the stripper's kid?
Wait. You're a stripper?
No, I just mean, like,
That's a weird thing to say.
You don't just say you're a stripper when you're not a stripper. Oh, she had the wrong name.
And look, she's taking coffee pods with her.
She must not have a lot of money. He's into her.
Look, she's repping a tiger shirt.
That's cool.
Uh-oh.
There's going to be a camera inside that smoke alarm, I guarantee it. Watch. Look. Remember he was fixing it the other day?
Yeah, they're done.
How was poker night?
He's not going to therapy.
Yeah, but why did he flip? A week ago, he was like, it's all cool,
I
whatever.
think he was just trying to be tricky just to get more information. So he acted like he was fine. Then he puts up the hidden cameras and he kidnaps the dude and throws him out of the van.
I'm starving.
Oh, gosh. Seriously?
Like, I'd like a little bit of like an egg scramble.
I will say, the very first episode, our producer gave us yummy popcorn.
Really easy to be with.
Her name is Cricket Dumper. Oh my God, they're sitting next to him.
That happened to me one time. You know what I mean?
I have a feeling every scenario in this show
No,
has happened to you.
at 2:20, I one time was on a date with someone, and then the ex was across right there. It was so awkward.
Great. Now we're drug dealers too.
See, that's totally being recorded. You could see them searching the trunk. She's just going to go in and sell drugs to get money to get gas.
Why can't they just use their debit card?
They don't. They left their wallet and the phone back at the garden shack.
Uh-oh, she just shut the... Oh, she
Do
kissed
I
him.
know? St. Clair, did you see that? That's the matchbox that was in the dead person's car. Why don't you get excited about these clues?
I don't get excited to the level that you get excited. It's a television show. It's not my real life. So, like, I get excited, but not how you get excited.
Just trying to solve a murder over here.
All right, so that was a very good episode. That was one of my favorite episodes.
Well, I like it because I feel like we've got a lot of clues. We
There
figured
were a
out a
lot of
lot.
clues.
One, we know who kidnapped the realtor, the husband.
He admitted to it, yeah.
We also know that he's not as calm and collect as we first thought.
Correct.
Because he's putting hidden cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
And we know the person who is murdered, I believe, golfs or goes to the golf course.
But that St. Clair place wasn't a golf course, it was a bar.
Oh. But then there were golf tees in there.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
So, okay, valid.
Yeah.
We also know that clues have been dropped with the bracelet.
Where's the dead dog? No talk about the dead dog in this
She's going to
episode.
get a new dog.
Well,
Alice is
there,
getting a new dog.
See how quickly that plays out?
And there's a lot of sexual tension in
There's
this
too
one.
much, yeah. It's a lot. And the guy doesn't like her because he wants to go out on dates with real people, and she still likes him, and she's married.
Well, she
and-
can't use, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we're making
What episode was that?
5. What clues have you uncovered? I'm doing all the work over here.